If at your darkest hour you don't feel hate in your heart, there's something wrong with you. Margaret Thatcher, 1937. I hope I got that date right.
That was baby Margaret Thatcher?
Baby Margaret Thatcher.
Because she couldn't have been more than 10.
She's super old. I think we all.
She might have not even been born.
She was born.
You know, she actually said that?
She said that. No. We started the podcast with a fictitious quote.
All right.
Based on hate. That is the voice. That is not my voice twin. That is the voice of comedian Neal Brennan, co-creator of The Chappelle Show. Yeah.
Yeah, still.
Director of, The Good. The Good, there we go. It was about the used car salesman.
Sure. Didn't do well, guys. Don't look for it.
Here's the thing, though. It's important that I say that because, and it's important that you downplay it. We always say, you can't be like, yep, greatest movie ever, suck my D. You directed a movie.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, I don't doubt
that you're better
my
than most.
Ability.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't doubt my ability. You just got to get lucky with picks.
I hear you.
It's like if you get offered 15 things and you're like...
Because that sounds like a funny movie. It sounds like
and Adam McKay and Will Ferrell produced it. I just wanted to work with those guys. And then it just like... And then things happen that just like...
It's totally out of... People don't
shit,
realize...
just like a bunch of shit happens. So you're just like, oh, this isn't going to do well.
So many moving cogs in a movie.
Yeah. But having said that, they punished me as if it was completely my fault. That's
and then
the
if
nice
it does
thing about
well,
Hollywood.
it's like, oh, it's the acting, not the director. You really can't.
The forensics are not good, so they don't know whose fault it was.
Right.
Rich people.
Rich people. And then the people who have the urge. Here's the thing. We all, for the most part, we all came from nice places in the suburbs or like normal homes.
Who's we?
Like just normal people in general, right?
No, they didn't.
You didn't come from a nice house?
I did, but that's not normal.
Most people that you know. Okay, you know a lot of poor people.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
The exception of Moshe Kasher, who we know had a weird upbringing.
Yeah, but I think Moshe's upbringing is more typical than there are more
Deaf
poor
parents?
people in America than there are rich people.
Absolutely. So, but at a certain
level,
level,
don't think comedy.
did we have this argument on Twitter? Was this you or Moshe? I got into this one.
I don't argue with people on Twitter.
It was Moshe. At a certain level, depending on your socioeconomic upbringing, you are more likely to know people of a similar economic upbringing.
I totally agree.
Okay,
but
so that's my point.
But I know rich people now from showbiz. I don't know rich people from like growing up.
The majority of comics, and we'll say not necessarily famous comics, but comics in your somewhat circles that cross paths came from somewhat normal. My point being, like, you came from a house where, at least if I had a single mom, but she still liked to entertain. So even though I don't have the means, because I don't have like a huge house, my point is, like, you see the way entertainment should be done, but you don't have the means to execute that all the time.
Yes.
And that's the worst. And the worst part is when you get to the party, the shitty party, and everyone else seems like they're having a good time, and you're the only one that wants to be like, am I the only one seeing the Matrix?
Poor people. You don't know any better. And people are like, what about your birthday? Okay, the moment at your birthday party when people bring out the cake, I get that every night for at least 20 minutes. So the idea of like, and I earn it. Do you know what I mean? Point. I do it because, and I get the attention, not because my parents fucked, but because I figured out a way to say enough funny shit that people want to see me.
For 2 seconds, I didn't get that you meant stand up, and I was like, "Where is he having dinner?"
20. Yeah, what is he? You don't know the birthday restaurant on Pico?
I will say this:
Happy birthdays.
That's a great idea for a restaurant. If, like, it's all lonely people.
Yeah.
Anytime at my family, when we go out to dinner with my family, anytime like the entree comes to the table, my dad will go, "Oh, happy," and he'll start singing it, and the waiter will immediately be like, "Oh my God, it's your birthday," and he just does it to fuck with you.
Great.
So in my house, it's not unlike having your birthday all the time, but you meant for comedy. You're getting the admiration and adoration.
Yeah, and also when you are relatively successful, every day is your birthday.
Yeah, I got up at like noon.
Yeah, like every day is your birthday. It's like I have money.
Absolutely.
Like.
Yeah,
I can do whatever I want. You know what I mean? Like, so the idea of like birthdays are for poor people,
or for poor people and the unaccomplished.
No, I'm just saying, like, anything that you just like, I don't know.
Any pat on the back.
It doesn't. It's no different than a normal day to me.
I never thought about it. I think you're right. I can
buy any Nintendo. You know what I mean? I can buy any game system I need. I can get another car
for
if
Christmas.
I had to.
Or Hanukkah. My mom's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I already bought everything I wanted."
Yeah.
I'm not like saving up for a thing.
So then it just becomes about having to pretend to be grateful. which is exhausting.
Especially if the gift sucks.
Yeah. And they suck because I bought everything I needed.
Yeah. Oh, it's off-brand Uggs. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah. Again, poor people. No, this sounds awful, but,
No,
but you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy for people, but the other thing is, like, I'm not that social, so I don't like, and I'm vegan, so barbecues don't really work for me on Labor Day.
Just stay inside.
There's a lot of shit that
Would you attend one?
I've attended barbecues, sure.
Out of protest?
No, I'll go and
Okay.
like see people and stand in the corner with a comic and
Eating like a corn salad?
eat a corn salad.
The truth.